Venom was such a shit show. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Fuck. If you didn't recognize, that was a callback to my first Venom review on the channel. So I just saw Venom Let There Be Cringe. No, I'm just joking. I just saw Venom Let There Be Caca. No, I'm just kidding. I just saw Venom Let There Be Crap. I don't know, I'm just joking around, just fucking around. I saw Venom Let There Be Carnage, and it was exactly what I'd expected it to be. A very dumb but self-aware, in a way, type of shit show. Something that was embarrassing in every frame, in every scene, in every performance, in every direction. I just felt embarrassed for Andy Serkis the entire time, wondering who approved this. This is a movie that was put together, that was edited, and they made it. They made it. So Let There Be Carnage really takes all the elements of the previous Venom movie and just amps them up to 100. Though I appreciate the self-awareness and the comedy, and I say that in quotation marks. It was just a bland, unspecial, very dull, very dumb, ridiculous hour and a half. And it was an hour and a half, but I did appreciate the shorter runtime. I guess they're really embracing the comedic aspect of these Venom films. So this is directed by Andy Serkis. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in Andy Serkis of taking this project for one, and the way it's directed in a very bland and unspecial way. I mean, this is Andy Serkis. This guy was fucking Gollum. This guy is a creative man. He, at the very least, is a creative actor. Looking at his IMDb, I haven't seen any of the other films that he's directed, but they at least seem to have more creativity than this, whatever you want to call it. So if you remember the post-credit scene in the first Venom movie, we have Woody Harrelson in a red wig spouting something about something carnage. And so we get Let There Be Carnage. Who would have thought? Who could have predicted?
Who would have thought?
And so he plays a serial killer, Cletus Kincaid. Oh God, what a fucking name that is. And he's a serial killer on death row, and he wants to give his story to Eddie Brock, I guess. They gotta be involved somehow. He ends up biting Eddie Brock and then gets the symbiote inside him, and he becomes Carnage, and he, spoiler alert, creates Carnage, and that's basically it. That's the movie. Everything's pretty much the same in the Venom and Eddie Brock dynamic, though. I will say I did kind of chuckled a little bit at the back and forth between them. It was really stupid, but stupid in a very humorous way, so I'll give the movie that. Seeing Eddie Brock and Venom interact is really, really dumb, but somewhat pleasing in a kind of masochistic way, though I consider someone like me seeing Venom Let There Be Carnage a very masochist type act. Performance-wise, there's really nothing new here. You know, Tom Hardy once again disappoints as Eddie Brock. He is a fantastic actor who's done, like I've said in my Venom review, lots of great other roles, has succumbed to this joke of a performance. Michelle Williams is just as flat and bland. She's nowhere near as much in the movie as she was in the first one. And I say this as a Michelle Williams fan. It was just really disappointing, and really her presence wasn't really that needed. But they kind of ham-fist her in near the end to give Eddie Brock / Venom a motivation for the plot to fight Carnage. It's exactly what you think it is. So bland. As for Woody Harrelson, well, I didn't think anyone could top Riz Ahmed in the cartoonist chewing up the scenery department, but his role as Carnage is so cartoony and so cardboard cutout. The only thing was missing was a red mustache that he could twirl in between scenes. Woody Harrelson is just another talent wasted in this franchise, along with the other actors who are really too good for this type of material, but they suffer anyways. movies, and we as the audience suffer with them, unfortunately. Though I will give this movie some credit. There are small little things that I appreciated. There's some semi-creativity in some of the editing. That's kind of giving it a stretch, though, at the same time, so I like to recant that statement. Thank you very much. There's a little section with hand-drawn animation, or what looks to be hand-drawn animation, as he's reading a letter from Carnage, and I thought that was decently done. It was definitely not what I was expecting for that type of scene, so I will give the movie that, credit to that, as well as the dumb funny moments that I had during the entire runtime. And it doesn't waste too much time. It doesn't plot along like the first one. Like, it just gets right to the point. Characters show up. There's no transition scenes. It's just character needs to be somewhere, cut, they're right there. And I would give the movie shit for that, but since I really did not enjoy my experience with Let There Be Carnage, I gladly welcome that with open arms. It was such a relief not to have to sit through almost 2 hours of obnoxious stupidity. Also, I don't know if I'm crazy, but I swear the CGI looked a lot worse. I thought the CGI in Venom looked a lot better. I even looked at the original trailer for Venom as I was preparing this review, and it definitely looks a lot smoother. I don't know if it was the picture quality or resolution of the screen of the theater I was in, but it looked really not good. It was just atrocious looking even. It's basically a CGI fuckfest. All in all, they do crazier shit with Venom. They do crazier shit with Carnage. It's just all around a CGI fuckfest, as you'd expect. And it shows no restraints. And that's something I can applaud for the first one. At least showed restraint, even though it did waste more time in the pacing. So two sides of the same coin, each very flawed and pathetic and not good. This movie was not good as I expected. There's a hilarious scene. When I say hilarious, I mean hilariously bad, with Venom in a fucking nightclub party, whatever. And it was just like, wow, this is what the movie has succumbed to. This is what has succumbed to entertainment. Seeing a giant symbiote monster man in a fucking nightclub being really fucking stupid, ridiculous, and obnoxious. And it's just, I have no words. I have no words for Venom Let There Be Carnage. It's just a enigma unto itself. It is an atrocity of all things beyond just the motion picture format. It is just astonishingly bad, and I would say worse, but also more entertaining than the first one. It dregs up very complex emotions and feelings for me. I kind of want to go into these movies already hating them, but also trying to have a appreciation for them at the same time. It's very confusing. This movie made me feel very confused and lost and just, I don't know what the fuck. It was very hard to get through, but that's really all I have to say about Venom Let There Be Carnage. The title says it all. The poster says it all. It was cringe. It was stupid. It was lame. It was a waste of time. It's PG-13, so there's no fun violence. It is a dumb movie made for dumb adult children who like Venom. And I'm giving this one a 1.5 stars, which I think is pretty generous in my opinion. But that's going to conclude my thoughts for Venom Let There Be Carnage. What did you think about Venom Let There Be Carnage? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to defend it? Then come on there in the comments and yak away. And please like and subscribe if you'd be so kind. This has been George Ray of George Reviews. Thanks for tuning into this video, and please remember to keep calm, keep cool, keep chill, and embrace great cinema. And again, let's remember